The long forgotten cartoon. See, I didn't think people actually forgot about El Tigre. I always loved El Tigre. It was a nice little funny show that used to pop up on Nickelodeon every now and then, or Nicktoons. Either one, they basically same damn thing. But it was a nice ass show because it's not too much around that time. I'm not sitting there saying there wasn't a lot of good cartoons, but I feel like that was like the experimental period for Nick around that time. And El Tigre was like, to me, was one of the successful things out there, even though I think it only had one season. Still, I enjoyed watching El Tigre. It was funny when it needed to be at times, and overall just kind of like cool, great animation. But today, here on Character Interpretations, we're here to talk about the main character himself, Manny Rivera, also known as El Tigre. Now, Manny is a kid, which is kind of dumb and self-explanatory in my opinion, because like, it's like, Nick, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, of course he's a kid. I'm like, yeah, but this is what I'm going basically. Manny is a kid because he sucks sitting there trying to figure out whether he wants to follow in his father's footsteps or his grandfather's footsteps. And so from time to time he'll do something heroic, but then on another note he might do something bad, and then he might feel bad about it and go back to being a hero. But sometimes the situation flip-flops more or less. So it's this sense of balance that's kind of like, should he be good or should he be bad? And it's only really, technically, to be totally honest, only a few times in the series that really try to address the whole idea of whether or not he should be good or bad. But in any other situation, he just goes and be irresponsible, and then he learns his lesson, and then that's that, usually. But it's his overall, but I'd say it's his overall sense of doing good versus doing bad, since that's in his family, basically. I mean, like I said, Manny's a kid. He kind of just comes off as, he feels like, I almost want to say Manny comes off as feeling like he's super confident, which is nothing wrong. You should be confident, especially if in his shoes. You should be confident as hell. But it just comes off as more like overconfidence just for the sake of it. So then he tends to do things that he shouldn't, goes off the handle with certain situations, and it costs him sometimes. Definitely. There's a lot of episodes that end up with Manny kind of fucking a situation up because he did something, or something was gone wrong, or something kind of was just caused by his reasons or attitude or something. Like I said, I just feel like it's this sense of conflict for Manny, more or less, his character, kind of overall sense of, what should I be good like my dad, or should I be bad like my grandfather? Like I said, it's only a few times that's really ever the main focus in El Tigre, but it does pop up a few times, and they're profound. It was like the one episode. No, it's not really too much of a spoiler, so I can talk about it. There's one episode, I think, where he goes to another dimension, or goes into the future, I think. I could be wrong. Where he meets pretty much his future self, and his future self pretty much got like split personality disorder because he couldn't choose whether or not to be good or bad. So one side he's good, he's the good El Tigre, and another side he's just the evil El Tigre, I guess the best way to sum it up. And basically that's basically what happened, was he just kind of, in the future he's supposed to still not chosen, so he's just kind of like switching between both sides, kind of simultaneously having like dual personalities, or like I said, this personality disorder in a way. But I think at the very end of the episode he kind of conquers that and just becomes a good person. I could be wrong, because it's been a long time since I've seen that damn show, but I kind of remember something like that happening at the very end. I could be wrong, but overall, like I said, it's this giant sense of whether or not he should do good or he should do bad, besides enjoying his freedom as a kid and stuff, more or less. So yeah, Manny Rivera, El Tigre. Yeah, that's pretty much the most I can have to really say about him as a character. Like I said, I almost kind of do wish that El Tigre did go on a little longer, because I really did enjoy El Tigre. So it's always kind of sad when you see shows that get canceled really quickly that were doing good or you thought were good. It's just a situation where it's just out of our hands that happens. I guess it's just because enough people didn't flag to it and stuff. But, you know, animation moves on, shows move on, new ideas get pitched, new ideas are created, new fans, the whatnot. So that's like kind of like we're hearing about Danny Phantom coming back. That would be fucking bomb diggity. Oh, that would be so fucking great. But kind of getting off topic here. This is Character Interpretations. Thanks for watching. Bye. Well, see ya.